Brittany here with Eyes on the Game. We are here at Loco Cantina here in Town Square, and it's pretty cool to see all these champion boxers like the one to my right, the beautiful and talented Ava Knight. Good to see you here. What brings you out tonight?
I came to watch the fights, see all the other champions in the room, and just have a good time,
What do you think of this place so far?
I like it. The food's good. I'm waiting to have a drink, so we'll see.
So, okay, lately you've been so busy and all over the news. I see that. Is it true you've been training or helping Joe Jonas?
Yeah, I started working at a gym in Los Angeles, Unbreakable Performance, and I got hooked up working with Joe Jonas, and I've been on tour with him for about 4 months now, and it's been a great experience. But he loves boxing. I mean, he doesn't know too much about boxing, but like learning it, just like me. Like I never really grew up watching it, so I don't really know too much, but he just loves learning, and I've taught him a lot. It's great.
How's he doing though? How are his skills? Be honest.
He's actually doing really well. I got into the ring with him, and he's not bad. He's a little awkward. He's not a natural, so his punches and everything come from different angles, but I feel like that's his benefit, like my goal is to get him to do an amateur fight. I really want him to do an amateur fight, and if he does it, people are going to have a hard time trying to catch him and time him, because you can't time someone that awkward.
So has he talked to you about that, like maybe wanting to get in a real fight?
Yeah, we've talked about it. I know he's got to keep his face pretty, for what he does and everything, but he's talked about wanting to fight, and I think genuinely he wants to.
So when you say you're on tour with him, so you're traveling with him and everything?
Yeah, so we did the whole United States tour. I went with them for a little bit in like Tokyo, Australia, things like that. So it's been great, like being along with him, but also teaching him what I know, because he's doing really well with what I do, and me watching him is just really inspiring.
So what's he like though behind the scenes?
He's just a great person. Like, no matter what he's going through or what's going on, he's always got his head on straight, and he's just genuine. I think getting into the ring with him and seeing how he is, he always pushes past all his obstacles, and he does that with his singing also. He just gets up there and performs. It doesn't matter, like he says, the audience doesn't care if you're tired or if anything. They just want to see a good performance, so he brings that into the gym with me. So he teaches me a lot as much as I'm teaching him.
So basically he's like a great person but awkward boxer.
Yeah, basically, and I've told him that, and he knows it, but we're going to work with it. We're going to work the best we can with it.
Has he sparred anybody?
Only me.
How did that go?
It wasn't bad. We actually sparred here in Las Vegas, and I hurt him a little bit to the ribs, but he's ready to get me back, so we'll see what happens.
And do you train with him daily?
We do like a 3-day on, 1 day off, so it's almost like 6 days a week, depending on the week. But yeah, he trains real hard, and he trains a lot.
Yeah, intense. Well, when do you end the tour with him?
As of right now, I know that I just got back this morning from him, so I'm thinking I get to get back in the gym on Monday. So I'm hoping that goes well. But I'm always there for him, because since he's such a great person, I'll always be there to help him.
That's great to have great supporters. And when's your next fight, though, speaking of all this training that's going on?
So I've been training Joe for so long that I haven't been in the gym. So I'm hoping, like I said, starting Monday, I get to get back in the gym, start training again, get focused, and we'll look at that date, and hopefully something comes up.
Yeah, hopefully by the end of this year, you think? Or
I'm hoping so. We had 2 fights earlier this year, so I just want to finish there with 1 more.
Anybody specific in mind?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. It's really just who signs the contract and a promoter who's going to give me what I'm worth. As we know, the women don't get much. I'm tired of fighting for $4,000, so we just want to see a good pay with a good fight. That's all.
But would you ever transition into MMA? Like what a lot of girls are doing?
I would. I don't see a problem with it. I think I've been training in it a little bit. I've been dishing into it and having people teach me things, and I think nobody hits like me. Nobody in 115 pounds in MMA can punch like I can. Of course, they can take me down, which to me is like, go ahead, do what you can do best, but I still have the advantage.
Well, we all hope to see you back in the ring very soon, whether it be in boxing or an MMA debut.
Yeah, thank you.